What if a building could be more than just a structure? What if it could breathe, connect with nature, and even give back to the environment? Forget everything you think you know about hotels. In the heart of Denver, a new icon has risen. It's a building that doesn't just draw inspiration from nature. It actively works to protect it. This is the story of Populus, a hotel that's redefining the future of architecture. Stay with me as we unpack the design of America's pioneering carbon-positive hotel, and welcome. As an architect, I'm constantly searching for projects that push the boundaries of design and innovation. And the Populus Hotel, designed by the visionary team at Studio Gang, does exactly that. It's a project that began not with a sketch, but with a walk in the woods. The design inspiration for Populus is deeply rooted in the Colorado landscape, specifically the native aspen tree, or Populus tremuloides. This isn't just a superficial nod to nature. It's a profound biophilic approach that informs every aspect of the building's form and function. The very name Populus is a direct tribute to this iconic tree. The most striking feature of the Populus is undoubtedly its facade. The building is adorned with a series of distinctive, eye-shaped windows that mimic the characteristic patterns found on the bark of an aspen tree. As aspens grow, they shed their lower branches, leaving behind these dark, eye-like marks. Studio Gang has brilliantly translated this natural phenomenon into a dynamic and functional architectural element. The size and shape of each window vary across the facade, responding to the public and private spaces within. At the base, the windows soar to incredible heights, creating dramatic, welcoming entrances and flooding the lobby and restaurants with natural light. As you move up the building to the guest rooms, the windows become more intimate, framing stunning views of the city and the nearby Rocky Mountains. But these aspen eyes are more than just a beautiful design feature. They are integral to the building's energy performance. The lids of each window extend outwards, providing shade to the interior spaces and reducing solar heat gain. This clever design also channels rainwater to help keep the facade clean. Let's talk about what makes Populus truly revolutionary: its commitment to sustainability. The developers, Urban Villages, set out with an ambitious goal: to create a landmark carbon-positive hotel. This means the hotel aims to sequester more carbon than it emits throughout its entire life cycle. This ambitious goal was achieved through a multi-pronged approach. The building's construction utilized low-carbon concrete and materials with high recycled content. A significant decision was made to eliminate on-site parking, a major source of embodied carbon in most urban developments, instead encouraging guests to use greener modes of transportation. The hotel's embodied carbon footprint was then offset through a massive reforestation effort in Gunnison County. And the commitment doesn't stop there. Through their One Night, One Tree program, a tree is planted for every night a guest stays at the hotel. Operationally, Populus is powered entirely by renewable electricity. It also features an on-site biodigester that composts all of the hotel's food waste, which is then returned to local farms. The reverence for nature extends seamlessly to the interior. Designed by Wildman Chalmers Design, the design concept takes you on a journey through a forest. The ground floor, with its warm wood tones, is reminiscent of the forest floor. As you ascend through the guest room levels, the trunk of the building, you find brighter spaces filled with natural light, culminating in the canopy of the rooftop bar and restaurant. Throughout the hotel, you'll find natural materials and a warm, neutral color palette of soft greens and browns. Reclaimed wood from Wyoming snow fences adds warmth to the industrial ceilings, and you'll even find innovative materials like a leather-like textile grown from mycelium, the root structure of mushrooms. The art collection, curated by environmentalist Catherine Holmes, further enhances the connection to the natural world, with features like local bird songs recorded in Rocky Mountain National Park playing in the elevators. The Populus Hotel is more than just a place to stay. It's a statement. It's a testament to the fact that architecture can be both beautiful and responsible. It challenges us to rethink our relationship with the built environment and to imagine a future where our buildings are in harmony with nature. Studio Gang and urban villages have not just created a hotel. They have created a landmark of sustainable design and a beacon of hope for a greener future.